Evening, I'm Alice Gaynor. We begin with that bombshell recording. President Trump heard over the phone pressuring Georgia's Secretary of State to help overturn Joe Biden's victory there. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez reports.
With less than 17 days left in the White House, President Trump is pressuring lawmakers and state officials to overturn the election results. In a phone call Saturday, he lashed out at Georgia's Republican Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger.
You should want to have an accurate election, and you're a Republican.
We believe that we do have an accurate election.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have, not even close.
In audio of the phone call obtained by CBS News, the president is heard pressuring Raffensperger to find the votes in the state's presidential election to make him the winner.
And there's nothing wrong with saying that, that you've recalculated.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
All I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes.
Campaigning in Georgia tonight for Democrats, Vice President-elect Kamala Harris criticized the president's phone call.
Have you all heard about that recorded conversation? Well, it was, yes, certainly the voice of desperation. Most certainly that. And it was a bald-faced, bold abuse of power by the President of the United States.
Please raise your right hand.
On Sunday, Vice President Mike Pence swore in senators at the Capitol and expressed support for the effort of at least a dozen Republican senators to object to certifying President-elect Joe Biden's victory on Wednesday.
We have an obligation to the voters, and we have an obligation to the Constitution to ensure that this election was lawful.
But some Republicans, including Congressman Adam Kinzinger of Illinois, are appalled by the president's phone call.
It's disgusting, and quite honestly, it's going to be interesting. All these members of Congress that have now come out and said they're going to object to the election. I don't know how you can do that right now with a clear conscience.
A bipartisan group of senators also released a statement Sunday saying the 2020 election is over and Congress must fulfill their responsibility to certify the results Wednesday. President Trump has been encouraging his supporters to travel to Washington, D.C. to protest. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.